I'm designing a custom Lego set of my childhood home for my dad. We always bonded over Lego, and so I wanted to make a set for him that kind of yeah, represented our bond over Lego. So I've been spending 20 minutes every day this year working on this Lego set. Yesterday we started working on the roof. We're really getting the final, finishing touches phase of it all. And so yeah, let's just continue there. Let me start my timer. We've got, okay, there we go. So let's see, we're bringing all this down to like accommodate these on the bottom that kind of hold the whole thing together. So on the top, it's just one flat, thing. Um, so yeah, I think if I remember right, yeah, I think we finished last night. And so now we just need to put tiles on, so then this can just kind of fall in. Oh, actually, I take that back. There's one other thing we were trying to do, and that was put this, whoops, like have this be part of the roof so that like you have something to grab on to just pull the roof off. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and figure that piece out. I'm honestly thinking we drop the whole thing down. Because it's like this is 2, and then if we do tiles underneath, that's like 3. So it's, I mean, we're really like lifting up everything by, I mean, we already dropped it down 1. So if we drop it down, like basically we need this to, like, let's flip this thing over. Whoops. Yeah. So let's make this one big submodel. I guess we should rename. How do I do that? Maybe we can't. There's got to be some way to do it. I don't know. But yeah, basically extend this over one more so that we can have this on top of it. So to do that, I think it'll literally just be as simple as, well, I guess let's check on this. If we were to use, what's this? 6 by 10, and this is 6 by 6. Okay, yeah, so if we literally just did a 6 by 8 plate, then I think we could just get rid of one more join, which would be kind of convenient. I guess our other thought was extending this out so that it like, goes under this more easily. I guess that's probably the way we want to go. But how do we want to do that? So yeah, because we're still in this awkward distance thing, I guess if we do it on this side, like if we basically copy what we're doing here over on here on this side, like get this odd number to be on the other side, then it's a little bit easier. Because otherwise we got to drop everything down to make room for, like, this would have to be basically 2 plates tall so that this could just slide on there. Which isn't the end of the world, because these are the only things we risk running into. I guess these and these are the only things we risk running into. But we could, like, we've got at least, that's really only 1 plate there. I mean, we could drop those down further. I'm thinking out loud here, guys, but because here's my thought. Like, if we did something like this, like something like that, but then had plates on top of here, or sorry, not plates, but tiles. Let's go. So something like that, right? That would make sure the roof sits over that, doesn't actually touch those. So I like that. That actually works perfectly with that. So that's nice. And then if we over here, yeah, if we do the same thing over here, let's use the right piece here. Something like this. Then Yeah, then that actually works nicely because then the top level can sit right over that. So like, yeah, okay, okay. So here's what I'm thinking then. Let's actually use the bigger one. So what was it? The 6x8? Yeah, this one. Get rid of this completely. Copy this over, and then literally take this, put it on top. Then that gives us like a handle. Because my main thing with that part of the roof was like, how are you gonna actually pull it on and off in real life? But this, I think, solves that problem. So then this would just sit directly on like there. Yeah, perfect. Of course, we take all this down, so it's resting one more tile down. And the reasoning for that, I mean, that's not too low of a lip. Now that I look at that, um, it's really not. Like, I don't know. That's not bad. Like, yeah, that's kind of nice, but it's not necessary. I guess we kind of have to do this the way I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's solid. Mm, do I like it being a full? I don't know. I almost kind of like it not being a full block down, you know? Like, do we like that better or do we like this better? That's kind of a dumb little thing, but like, would that cause problems anywhere else? That's the other question. No, these can all be taken down. This can be taken down. This can be taken down. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we can totally do that. Why did I do this? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. I like it like that. I'm like, that works too. Let me get a picture of the real house so we can compare it. I know at this point it's not necessarily important to get it exact. You can see this is what the roof actually looks like, right? So, whoa, they must have added more solar panels. Growing up, we just had these old solar panels, but they must have added more. Um, so yeah, I mean, it is a good thickness down. It is white on the inside. That's interesting. Okay, I like it. Yeah, I like that. That's not bad. I think this one almost appeals to me more just because it feels more nuanced because it isn't a full block height. Um, versus that one, it's like, what's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. Wonder if you'd even notice in real life, like the difference. Yeah, let's do the lower one. I like that. I think it makes more sense. Okay. So then let's take all this down one more. Um, let's go. What's happening on this corner? Mine just like, oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. So we just need to throw in a white corner piece there, or really a white single. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, and then this should slide out way easier then. Okay, I like that a lot. So we need this top layer to be one of these. So yeah, that is the same height. So let's just go around doing that. Let's see, what were the other ones we had over here? We had some longer is it really just 1x8? I thought we did longer than that. Guess not. Um, okay, then we'll just go 1x6. Let's throw these in here. Now we need some 1x2s. So we're trying to get these pieces ordered this weekend. That's kind of my deadline. I didn't end up putting in time today that I was hoping I would. But I think tomorrow I should be able to put in some more time. So that'll help us get it done. I for sure got to get these pieces ordered, or I'm not gonna have time to. I mean, already we may be too late to get it by Easter. A little bit worried, but we'll see what we can do. And again, worst case, it just is delayed a little bit. And then we'll just work on another project and then come back to this when it's time to present it, you know? Okay. We've got those in here. Let's switch these out for just a 1x6. Perfect. And these, we got to take down one layer. Let's just do a bunch of these 1x6s again. So we need one 1x3 in there. It's been crazy hot here in Arizona, but it's been so nice. To be fair, I was raised here, so I do like the heat naturally, just because I was raised in it, so I'm used to it, I guess. But I freaking love, like, we went down to the pool today, and it was just so nice, just like laying there. Yeah, literally just laying there and enjoying the heat. Like, oof, one of my favorite things is being a literal lizard. Let's make this match. So there's all these little details as I've been coming back through here, you know, fixing everything up. There's a single in here. Let's shift all this down. I'm sure the moment I like actually build this thing too, I'm gonna notice a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I guess like, yeah, because you'll be looking at the exterior more, so I'd rather have it be consistent on the exterior. But yeah, as I go through this, there's definitely like little stuff that I notice and fix as we go. But I like that as part of the process. Okay, and then we need these to come down one. I guess let me finish this. Okay. So then all these need to be 2 and then this thing. So yeah. So let's go 2 plates. This is a 1x5. I think they had those, right? Yeah. 2 plates and then one of these tiles. Let's see, what are we doing here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need a 1x8. I think that's what these ones are, right? Yep. Now we need a 1x4. So let's put one of these in. And then that connects nicely. Okay. And then we need a couple 1x1s. Perfect. And come back around and do the tiles. So write all these. Oh, I guess we forgot this. This one here. Okay, cool. That's good. All right, and then now we need 1x8 tile. Perfect. So yeah, I like warm, hot things. I like spicy things. Like stuff that like low-key burns. Going down. So yeah. So it's been super nice. I've been enjoying this heat wave. And today, like just sitting by the pool. Luckily, like the apartment complex I live in has a pool. Literally, that was one of our like mandatory things when we were choosing where to live down here in Tucson. It was like just could not survive this summer if um, if we didn't have something to cool off in, you know what I mean? So, okay. Okay, I think that's gonna work nicely. So I know the lid doesn't like snap on anything, but it's gonna have to fit into these little slots. So I feel like it'll just kind of stay there. My only thought was maybe add in like a single peg. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just add in like a single piece in these corners essentially. So let's do the 4 over here. And then like some 1x1s, like just enough to like keep it on if you were to turn the model upside down. Don't know why you do that, but just in case, I guess. Might as well do it here too. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then this should be able to just literally plop on there. What is that knocking on? Oh. Oh, you're just off. Okay. Okay, now what's this hitting on? Yeah, we really want it like that. Okay, so what did we get wrong here? Does this need to be... These are poking through, so does that mean I was just fully off by one? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because, well, yeah, this sidewall I just did at 1. Okay, damn it. So do we literally need to just bring everything down by 1, or is it just this side? I think we need to bring everything down by 1. Oh, yeah, because these are at the right height. Okay, damn it. All right, well, that's not the end of the world. I mean, it means less pieces that we have to buy, so I'm not mad about that. And it's not a huge thing to fix. We can just, that's already at the right height. Wait, no, this one isn't. One next to it is. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess we do have to bring the rock wall down then. Okay. I think this is right now. Y'all, I've been thinking more about the like buying a house thing. I'm thinking about trying to buy a house this year if I can afford it. But I've been like going back and forth between get one that's a little bit older, needs some work done, but like you can live in it as is, you know. Well, I guess in general, just one that needs work done. And I was talking to more people because I've been trying to just get every like person, opinion on it I can get. Because that's a huge chunk of change, right? Like that's not a like if you make a mistake there, you can't easily undo it. And so I'm like, want to get, learn from everyone else's mistakes before I make my own. And so, okay, yeah, oh, wait, we don't need those ones to be low anymore. Yeah, that's nice because of this. Like, we ended up extending this so we don't have that crossbar. So we can actually raise this one up. Make this 1x6. Did we have those somewhere? I guess, did we get rid of them? Yeah, it's 1x5. So yeah, and I'm kind of leaning more now towards buying a place that we can live in very comfortably, like as is, right? No modifications needed. But then we have the kind of the room to grow into it, as someone else I was talking to put it, like the room to like do what we want with it and ultimately make it our place. Okay, wait, no, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that worked out nicely. So yeah, I think that'll be sick. So I don't know. We'll see, obviously. It depends on a lot of things. But if I can do it this year, I think, or I guess whenever we can do it. Yeah, let's go. That's slick. And you can really grab onto that ledge and lift it up that way. Okay, I like that a lot. We just have to do that on the rest of the house. It took way longer than I thought, but that is the biggest and most complicated one. These ones should be a lot simpler. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'll see y'all then.